Hello, today I will be talking about movie review number 1116. This is Friday Night Lights. Friday Night Lights is a 2004 movie directed by Peter Berg. This is from Universal Pictures and Imagine Entertainment, and I saw this movie on September 13th, 2024 at Cinemark Milford 16 in Milford, Ohio. So this is based on the true story, and it's also based on the book by H.G. Bissinger about the Permian High School Panthers. So, a small, turbulent town in Odessa, Texas, obsesses over their high school football team to an unhealthy degree, the Permian High School Panthers. When the star tailback Booby Miles is seriously injured during the first game of the season, all hope is lost, and the town's dormant social problems begin to flare up. It is left to the inspiring abilities of Coach Gary Gaines to instill in the other team members, and by proxy the town itself, with a sense of self-respect and honor. I hear this is one of the best football movies ever made. And so this movie has Billy Bob Thornton as Coach Gary Gaines. He is coach of the Permian High School Panthers. David Root portrays James Miles or Boopy Miles. He is like the main star of the football team who gets seriously injured in the first game, and people are rallying behind Miles to get better because they know that they feel that if Booby Miles doesn't get better soon, that there's no chance that this football team can make it to the playoffs. But throughout the movie, the other players on the team prove that they can perform with or without Booby Miles. And if they play as a team, they can achieve the impossible. Jay Hernandez portrays Brian Chavez. Ruthless Brad portrays Michael Winchell, or Mike. Garrett Hedlund portrays Donald Billingsley, or Donnie Billingsley. Tim McGraw, who is a country singer, portrays his father, Charles Billingsley. Portrays Donnie's father, Charles Billingsley. Colin Britton portrays Sharon Gaines, who is Gary's wife. Reed Thompson Young is Christopher Como. Reed Jackson is Ivory Christian. Julius Tennant as Coach Freddie James. Connie Cooper as Mrs. Rencho. Amber Hood as Maria. Stephen Bishop as Roy Harris. Christian Kane as Brian. Brad Whelan as John Aubrey. And Brian Gutierrez as Midland Reed Trainer. Oh, this was a pretty good movie. Now, I remember seeing this movie in high school. I think it was high school. I know I saw it in school, and I remember a couple of scenes from the movie when I first saw it. When I first saw it in high school to when I saw it a few weeks ago. Um, I won't discuss too much spoilers, of course, but what I really liked about the movie is that Coach Gary Gaines may be hard on his players at times, but he is a good coach. He wants his players to do well, not only on the field but off the field, and he cares about his team, this community, and he still wants to make the best impression to this town of Texas. But a lot of people are angry at Gary Gaines for what happened during the first game of the season that ultimately led to Booby Miles' injury. But the team is still rallying behind Coach Gary Gaines, and they believe that if they put in the work and they work as a team, they might be able to get to the playoffs or eventually the state championship. I thought, yeah, this was a pretty good movie, and it ultimately led to a TV series, Friday Night Lights. Now, I haven't seen the TV series, I just saw the movie, but the movie is pretty good. And I really like football movies, especially this one. because it focuses on a group of players rather than one individual player. Because a football team isn't defined by just one player, it's defined by a whole group of players. Know how to play the game, work as a team, and then ultimately win games. So I really like what Coach Gary Gaines did throughout the movie to help encourage his team to win, to help his team win more games, despite their star being injured. But yeah, it's pretty good. I think this is probably one of Billy Bob Thornton's best performances, really. But yeah, I really am glad I got to see this movie in theaters, and this was re-released as part of its 20th anniversary. Wow, 20 years. That's a long time. Yeah, this was pretty good. I definitely recommend it. So that's my movie review of Friday Night Rice. Please enjoy my next movie review. Alright, goodbye.